One of the most challenging aspects of dementia care is maintaining quality of life. Integrace takes an integrated approach to neurocognitive support, believing people living with dementia should have the resources to live life in a way most natural to them. Marley Wilkes visited the Copperidge Community in Maryland in the United States of America to see how this philosophy is empowering and transforming people's lives.
Breathing in and exhale, lower the arms down.
Royce and her husband Stan regularly practice yoga on Tuesday afternoons at the Integrace Community in Sykesville, Maryland. The class is designed for people living with Alzheimer's and dementia and their caregivers.
I started having memory problems, I guess, around 3 or 4 years ago. And like all people my age, you get together with your girlfriends and you go, ha, 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 ha. But when I actually got to the top of my driveway and I was going to some place that I'd been to a million times before, and I didn't know which way to go, I figured this is just a little more serious.
The couple heard about Integrace at a local workshop on aging, and they wanted to learn more about the Integrace Pathways philosophy.
We know that every individual has a different journey. And every day can be very different for an individual. So we continually look at how can we support you.
The Pathways philosophy is implemented through a 5-point model, a set of programs designed for neurocognitive support, both for residents and the greater community. It transforms what we know about community living today.
Only a small fraction of Integrace clients live here in the residential community receiving full-time care. The vast majority receive other support services, and the 5-point model allows them to choose those services depending on their level of need.
Nourishment for both your body and brain is a key component of the model. Integrace operates a bistro open to the public 7 days a week, serving freshly prepared meals with healthy ingredients in a welcoming atmosphere.
Oftentimes we hear that family members struggle to take their loved ones to restaurants, not just because the restaurant isn't prepared, but because their loved one is in a situation that's supposed to be familiar, but suddenly isn't.
One of the things that I have learned from my experience here is that we're not alone.
At a monthly social club geared toward early-stage individuals, Integrace guests and caregivers enjoy engaging in hands-on activities like potting fresh herbs while sharing their stories. Another pillar of the 5-point model is the neurocognitive clinic, where Royce and Stan first received her diagnosis.
We went and had the amyloid study done, and it came back positive. So that was a devastating blow.
Naturally, you're scared, you're upset.
Stress management became part of a treatment plan tailored to Royce's personal history, medical needs, and family dynamics.
Every family members or the caregivers has to be part of the treatment planning. And every patient has to be individualized, even though they may all have the same diseases, because as I said, it manifests may differently.
As her condition progresses, Royce knows that she can take advantage of multiple supports here, available in other facets of the 5-point model. She might choose the adult day program called the Peabody Club, or someday transition to full-time residential living.
I'm going to be seeing changes in my wife that I may not like. And I want to know what my options are to participate in things that will make life easier for my wife as well as for me.
An integral part of the 5-point model is the Integrace Institute for Research and Education. Every facet of the model is evidence-based, and there's a research team on site that forges partnerships to shape that work.
We can really transform people's stories into data. Then we can really use that to build evidence behind the next generation of what we're offering.
I'm very proactive in all these studies that I can be in because I have children. And I'd like them to find a cure for this before it affects my children.
For now, there is no cure for Alzheimer's or dementia, but Integrace has empowered Royce and Stan to not be defined by a medical diagnosis, but as individuals, helping both find peace of mind to face the future.
I can see the good side in things now, and really, frankly, I get up and I live every day, and I say I'm going to live till I can't live anymore.